Hi and welcome to Kevin Shaves. Today's something a bit different. I'm going to show anyone out there who's looking to bowl lather how I do it, how I bowl lather with soaps and creams. I may do this video as a soap, a hard soap, and I may make another video as a cream. I've had some people on Facebook I've noticed in forums saying that they can't get a good lather when they're trying to bowl lather, so I'm just going to kind of show you guys how I do it. So I have my bowl here, which I'll just put in the sink there, and that's completely dry. There are some ridges in it, and the soap I'll be bowl lathering with is tobacco, because this is a very hard soap. So what I do, if I'm bowl lathering in the bowl with the soap, instead of you could load the brush first then put it in the bowl, but I just wanted to show you how to do it with the soap going into the bowl. So I just get a teaspoon and just scrape some soap off, and you'll see, as you can see there, look, there's some shavings, and then I just tip them into the bowl. So it doesn't look much, but believe you me, that'll be enough to provide a 3-pass shave. Then what I do, I just press the soap into the bottom of the bowl, just press it around the side like that with my fingers, and the heat from your fingers in your hand will make the soap a little bit softer. Not much, but it will help to just take your time to you can use your thumb to just push it into the bowl, working it around the sides like that, into the bottom of your bowl. You can use any bowl, a big coffee cup, a big coffee mug, a bowl that you use for soup, or anything really. It doesn't have to be a specific shaving bowl. So there's the soap in the bottom of the bowl now, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is, and it's a nice smell on my finger, I'm going to take this is a Razor Rock Plus Soft, so I'll just turn the water on, soak the brush for a few seconds. Make sure there's enough water in it. Give it a little shake, give it a squeeze, and now a couple of shakes, and then I take the bowl. Now the brush is, I would say it's damp, it's not really wet, it's not really dry, so then I take the brush and just start building the lather in the bowl. You'll notice straight away that it's a bit dry, so what I'll do, it's easier to add water, so I'll just wet my hand and just let the water drip into the bowl, which you can see in the bottom there, and then I'll start working the soap some more. A lot of people don't like bowl lathering because it takes time, and if you have time, I think it's quite an enjoyable way to do things. So just keep working the soap in the bottom of the bowl there with your brush, and the scent's starting to come out now. A little bit more water. Just add a few drops at a time, because it's easier to add water to the consistency of your lather than having to add more soap, go back to the puck and try and scrape some out. Yeah, and remember to wash the teaspoon out. Don't go having coffee and tea and stuff with that teaspoon you've just scraped the soap out with, because I'm sure it will taste pretty funny. So as you can see, the lather's starting to come together now. What I like to do is just at this stage just kind of splay the brush in the bottom while swirling it around the sides, and then I collect it around the sides and just kind of scoop it out like that, and then just keep lathering again, a little bit more water. So just that was about 3 or 4 drops, and then get the stuff I've collected from the side, like that. So just scoop it out like that from this, and then put it on the side of the bowl so you've got a kind of fresher brush. Then just work the bit that you haven't got any soap in, the opposite side from where you've collected it, and then swirl it round, gathering that soap that you've put on the side. Like so. I'm just going to add a couple more drops of water, and as you add the water, the soap will explode, the lather will really come alive. My neighbour doing some work again. He always seems to be sawing things, especially when I try to make videos. It's like he knows. So you can see the lather coming together now. Depending on how wet or dry you like your lather, I'm going to add a little bit more water, and just keep working it in. Yeah, so that was just from that little bit of soap. At the start, and I'll just put this on the side again like that. Okay, so there's all the soap I've gathered at this side, and this is the opposite side. So what I'll do is I'll just make little small movements, working my way across to the other side of the bowl to where that soap is, and then working that in like so. And it seems to produce more lather for some reason. I don't know, it's maybe because the brush isn't full of soap. Okay, and there you can see is that the lather that I have, and there seems to be plenty there, and I'm happy with how that's looking. It's a nice consistency, it has a nice shine on it, it's nice and dense, there's lots of peaks in the bowl. Yeah, so you don't have to go mad with the brush, but as you can see, there's lots of nice suds there for a nice shave. And there's some people might say that's a bit wet, but I think it looks nice, kind of yogurt. Okay, so that's how I bowl lather. Hopefully you've picked up some tips that you can use, and there's this, that looks great. Well, if you have any questions about the bowl lathering, just put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Yeah, so look, there's enough soap there for that, and that's it. So that's how I bowl lather with a hard soap, with putting the soap into the bowl before I start. Some people prefer to lather it on the puck, then put the brush in, but it's the same principle. If you just add a little water at a time until you get the lather to your desired consistency, that'll work. So hopefully that helps you. Until the next time, we'll see you soon, and take care.